In the war-torn fields of 16th century Japan, a land ruled by blades, honor, and chaos, rose a warrior unlike any other. He was not born into a samurai family. He was not even Japanese. He was African. He was Yasuke, the Black Samurai. This is the untold legend of the African who rose from servant to samurai, earning the respect of warlords and a place in the chronicles of history. Yasuke's early life remains shrouded in mystery. Most historians believe he was born around 1555 in East Africa, possibly Mozambique or Sudan. His real name? Lost to time. But one thing is clear, Yasuke's story begins far from the cherry blossoms of Japan. He was likely taken as a slave or servant during Portuguese expansion into Africa and brought to India, where he eventually came under the service of Jesuit missionary Alessandro Valignano. Valignano, a key figure in the Jesuit missions to Asia, saw Yasuke not just as a bodyguard, but as a symbol of strength and dignity, a man who defied the racist assumptions of the time. In 1579, Yasuke and Valignano arrived in Japan, and that's where the legend truly begins. When Yasuke set foot in Japan, he stood out immediately. He was over 6 feet tall, a giant by Japanese standards. His dark skin fascinated the locals. In Kyoto, people crowded to see him. Some even climbed walls or were crushed in the frenzy. Rumors of a black giant reached the ears of the most powerful man in Japan, Oda Nobunaga, the daimyo seeking to unify the fractured country. When Yasuke appeared before Nobunaga in 1581, the warlord thought his dark skin might be ink. He ordered Yasuke to strip and bathe, only to discover the color was natural. Impressed by his strength, intelligence, and presence, Nobunaga made a stunning decision. He welcomed Yasuke into his inner circle. Yasuke's rise was rapid. Nobunaga gave him a residence, a servant, and even a katana, the mark of a true samurai. It's believed Yasuke learned Japanese quickly and may have even become fluent. Yasuke was present at critical moments of Nobunaga's rule, including diplomatic meetings and military campaigns. Foreign accounts confirm that Yasuke was more than a curiosity, he was a trusted warrior. Nobunaga's diaries mention Yasuke, describing him as a man of great strength and good character. In a society rigid with class and ethnicity, Yasuke shattered every boundary. He stood not as a novelty, but as a warrior with honor. On June 21st, 1582, the winds of fortune changed forever, a betrayal from within. General Akechi Mitsuhide, once a loyal ally, turned against Nobunaga and launched a surprise attack. Nobunaga, cornered at Honnoji Temple, committed seppuku, ritual suicide, rather than be captured. Yasuke was there. He fought alongside Nobunaga's son and attempted to defend the honor of his master. Akechi Mitsuhide did not kill Yasuke. Instead, he said Yasuke was not Japanese and returned him to the Jesuits in Kyoto. After that, Yasuke disappears from historical records. Did he return to Africa? Did he die in Japan? Or did he fade into anonymity, watching the world he once helped shape continue without him? His fate is unknown, but his legacy is immortal. Yasuke's story challenges our understanding of race, class, and warrior identity in medieval Japan. He was a living contradiction, a black man elevated to samurai status in a fiercely insular society. And yet, he was not treated as an outsider, but as a peer. His life reminds us that history is not as simple as it seems. It is not just kings and empires, it is stories of individuals who broke the rules and lived beyond expectations. In a time where diversity is often seen as a modern concept, Yasuke proves it's always been a part of the human story. In recent years, Yasuke has re-emerged as a cultural icon, from anime series and films to books and video games. His story has captured imaginations around the world. Netflix even released an anime about Yasuke, blending fiction with his historical journey. Musicians like Flying Lotus, filmmakers like Chadwick Boseman, and historians are all racing to tell the true tale of this African warrior in a world of samurai. Yasuke was more than just a warrior. He was a bridge between continents, cultures, and classes, a symbol of what is possible when courage defies boundaries. His life is a reminder that greatness can come from the most unexpected places, and that history is full of heroes we've yet to fully understand. This was the story of Yasuke, the African samurai who walked with legends and became one himself. If this story moved you, like, share, and subscribe to Echoes of History, because the past still echoes today.